Hey guys, it's me Dragon, and today's video is mostly about news, so not about gameplay. So this one about HoYoverse in general, especially Genshin Impact. So long story short, you already know that recently Genshin have so much like drama and it exploded by today. And then yeah, I'll try to explain it here, and I want to bring you some awareness to at least not to come to the point like overdoing, or we can say toxic. So let's get started. So let's do a brief recap about how this drama suddenly come into pic. So months ago when Honkai Star announced their special program for 1.6, suddenly they pop out like a really unexpected news where they give doctor ratio for free. So after that, like it's become trend in all over like HoYoverse community. People just like starting to make meme, and they starting to make like, oh, Honkai Star is better and like something blah 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 like that Genshin will never get this free and something like that blah blah blah. It's already start to happen, this drama already like a month ago. But it mostly just about meme and just laughing and something like that. It's not like until come to the point they striking. And it happened for a couple days. And after that, it's pretty chill quite a while, although it still have some people keep bringing that. And not until when we enter New Year, and suddenly we will have the Genshin Impact 4.4 programs, and people expected a lot in there because that will be Chinese New Year or Lunar New Year. Usually like in CN game, that Chinese New Year is very important, so usually they give you something special like reward. In here, I think mostly the Genshin Impact community feels like, oh, because doctor ratio they give for free from Honkai Star, maybe in 4.4 will be a good momentum for Genshin Impact to do the revenge, to give another free stuff, something like that. Just because like, you know, also Chinese New Year, right? And when the special program 4.4 like finally broadcast and ended, basically nothing really special in terms of reward. It's just like another normal Lunar New Year or Chinese New Year Genshin Impact reward, like where you get 10 pool and extra after that, and you get selector for 4-star for Liyue, like character something. It's basically just the same like last year. I think this is where the people start to become rage more and more, because what they expect didn't come true. Maybe they expect more, something like that. So soon after those announcements from Genshin 4.4 that basically the same from the last year, like I start to see like from the global community itself, they start to have war between each other. From Honkai Star and Genshin Impact, they literally fighting between each other. At this point, it feels like you play Fortnite and they have like Battle Royale in here. But then I feel like, oh, probably just like maybe for a while, like war between each other and will be chilled down. And turn out to be not actually. It's actually going into worse direction and explode. It's not about global right now. Even CN start to striking. They start to unfollow Genshin Impact, like I think there's social media, CN social media in there. And also they start to do like unfollow whatever Genshin do collab. Let's say like KFC, they start to unfollow those KFC accounts, something like that in CN. Also they start to kind of do the comparison between this producer from Honkai Star and Honkai Impact 3rd. This guy, and then the Genshin Impact, it's from this guy. That's why Genshin Impact mostly something like a lot of chaos happened. And also like a lot of like news that already pop out. I don't know which one is true, which one is not. But it's everything already pop out. Like let's say they say like, oh, HoYoverse or Genshin Impact buying the followers to kind of compensate their lost followers from strike from the CN community itself, something like that. And a lot of stuff happened in there. I even start to see like a big content creators start to collab between each other. Like what? Like it's just massive chaos running in HoYoverse community. So that's basically the short story about this drama. And my point of view about this drama is that I feel like it's very gray area. It feels like neither feels right or wrong, because as much as I want to defend HoYoverse, yeah, I agree they are not as generous as other gacha game. They have a lot of stuff also to improve. But on the other hand, I feel like mostly these people already complain. It's not become complaint anymore. It's just pure hate. And start to bring even other game, not just Honkai Star, start to bring like another upcoming game, Wuthering Waves. Come to the point it makes like the whole gacha game community feels right now so toxic. So this is where come to my point of this video, which is like, please become a smart player. Know what to complain and can differentiate between complaint and pure hate. It's very different, complaint and pure hate. Okay, complaint, the main objective is for constructive feedback. So it means like it has both highlighting the good and the bad. So that's why it's called constructive. it helps you to become better. Pure hatred is just like literally bashing about negativity and just go out according to your emotions. And for me, this is not really good to using social media. It makes social media become even worse. If you want to complain, I suggest follow like Al Hater. Think before you act. So don't follow like you say, oh, because Cian also do the same, then you have also to follow the same. No, don't expect all the people in Cian will have a good mindset. In every single country, none of the people in there will be smart. Like, there's no 100% people of them will be smart. There's some people in there that still have like creative mindset. So yeah, for me, yeah, you don't really have to follow from this kind of people where you already bashing another social media like KFC, Pizza Hut, unfollow. It's very unwise. You start to strike another game, you start to fight. It's already unwise. If you really have complaint, full in the feedback, or maybe you can make like suggestions from like maybe if you're a content creator, you make video that have this both positive and negative side you can address. Or maybe also like the most effective way is to leave the game, because if they know their player is dropping, usually they will do something. And also if you maybe have a well friend, then you ask for them to not spending any money, and then they realize, wow, we have dropping in this, then they realize something. So yeah, that's basically my main purpose of this video. Yeah, you can still complain or not, it's really depend on you. But if you decide to complain, I say make sure it's constructive feedback. If you do that, it actually tend to become positive. But in the end, for me, I'm become very passive right now because my hope for Genshin Impact is long lost already, starting from 2nd anniversary. The moment I realized they never improved much in reward, I say like, okay, Genshin Impact is just like a game like feels like Game Freak from Pokemon, where they will not do that much, minimal effort, but can get so much cash. So I don't think they will give us much reward. And also I feel more like obvious when Dia come out, it feels there's nothing improved that much. The quality of life also have improved. They listen, but it's kind of slow. So I come to this point where I feel like I just let them cook. And as long as it's not going so that bad, like until come to the point it's become like the quality goes down, I will still play it. And just like, I really lose my motivation. I feel like too old. I'm the white player that too tired that I already getting used to it. That's this video for today. And yeah, if you like this kind of video, feel free to hit the button and like, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.